Twitch. We are back into some Space Engineers, and I have got Blue Ninja and Pop Up on board. They're in their cryopods. Now, whenever I logged on just a little while ago, I saw where Blue Ninja's survival pod, had despawned, which I had forgotten that they do that, so I wasn't able to grab anything. So we're just going to have to make do with the material that I have on side, in the horsefly, which I've got plenty of stuff in the horsefly, so that's not going to be a problem. So what I've gone ahead and done is I have lifted up, and we're now flying across Omicron in the horsefly, and we're heading toward the South Pole. Now you can see there, it's kind of hard to see it, but I've got the GPS marker for the South Pole already, so we're going to try and make our way north from there and make our way to the North Pole. And if I see a lake along the way, I'm going to go ahead and load up on some ice. I still need to get my hydrogen refreshed here, so we may have to take a break at an ice lake here before long, but I'm just enjoying, just chilling out, flying across Omicron, the alien planet. I've never seen this part of it before. I love these plains and these meadows, and it's just a real diverse planet. I mean, you've just got all kinds of stuff on it that you can see. So we're just going to keep on moving along. I do need to pick up some ice if I can see a lake anywhere, so I'm trying to keep an eye out for a lake. I know there were plenty of lakes in the southern hemisphere. I haven't seen one in a long time, so I'm not too worried right now. I've still got plenty of hydrogen, and we're just kind of coasting right now, so get some altitude here. Let me check the comms and see who's on here. Yeah, Blue Ninja is not on. He's still in his cryopod, so I just sent him a Discord a little while ago to see if he wanted to get on. But all I'm going to do today is just kind of chill out. We're not in any hurry. We're going to try and just get to the North Pole, create a GPS marker for the North Pole, and we're going to kind of set up a temporary survival base there that we're going to get started with. And look at that big mountain range over there. So nothing intense, nothing really intense. Let me get a little altitude here so I can see a lake if there's one anywhere around. Yeah, let's pick up some altitude here. Yeah, we're starting to get to the northern polar regions. I'm starting to see the snow caps up there. So one way or the other, I will be able to get some ice, though I really would like to get it from a lake if I could. Yeah, we're starting to move into the northern polar regions here. When the South Pole is perfectly underneath us, that's when we should be at the North Pole. I still have not seen a lake anywhere. I just love this planet, though. This planet is just massive. No lakes, though. Okay, I gotta get some altitude to get over these mountains right here. Got to get me some altitude. Definitely need some altitude here. Still no lakes though. I think that's going to be the North Pole up there. I'm a little, I don't know. I may be a little off here on my poles. That's okay. We'll just continue moving on here till I find a lake. Still no lake. I haven't seen a lake in forever. Okay, we're still not at the North Pole yet. Okay, it's altitude time. That is an imposing mountain range right there, let me tell you. Still no lakes. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I gotta get altitude here. I gotta get some altitude. Quick, boy, come on now. I need altitude. Okay. Look at this rugged landscape right here. I hope we don't have to take our rover across this mountain. We're going to be in trouble. Okay, I may go ahead and see if I can get me some ice here. On this ice plain on the side of the mountain here. If it's enough. It may not be enough, I don't know. Let's get on top of this little hump right here and see if we can get some ice. Just get some, let's just fill up our, just enough to fill up our, uh-oh, what did I just hit? Oh, I thought I hit something. I thought I hit something. It lagged on me there. Yeah, we're almost to the North Pole here. Almost there. All right, let's come on down here. I'm not really picking up any ice, though. It's not really telling me that there's ice here. Whoops. Let's turn that off. I had the wrong. All right, let's see if we get some ice. My ore detector is not picking any up. It's probably just snow right there. Yeah, snow is not going to do me much good. I'm not going to get enough from just snow. I really do need an ice lake. Something serious. I really do need an ice lake. And I have not seen an ice... Looky there. There's an ice lake back there. I completely missed it. Completely missed it. All right, we're going to go back to that ice lake. That's perfect right there. Perfect. We're getting a little ice, but not very much here. Not very much. Yeah, we're just getting stone. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this back up. This isn't what we want. It's not what we want. Turn the drills off. Boy, I am so glad I turned around and looked and saw that lake back there. Yeah, let's go back to that lake. It's exactly what we want right back there. I completely missed it. We will just spend a little time there. Load up on some ice because we're going to need it. Let my O2H2 generators do some work. Yeah, we'll just coast in. Try and save some hydrogen here. Yeah, we will just... Yeah, we're still not quite... Let me level up here. Yeah, we're still not quite to the North Pole yet. We got to go a little bit further back that direction to get to the North Pole. But that's fine. We're not that far away. Not that far away. What's up, Pop-Up? Are you on board with me, man? We're just chilling out on Omicron here. I don't see your little icon moving around. We're just going to go down here and get us some ice, man, and try and get our hydrogen refilled back up. I'm not exactly what happened. Now, when I logged off last night, I had 60% hydrogen. And when I logged on back on today, it was down into the 50s. I don't know what happened to all of that ice that I drilled yesterday, because my hydrogen somehow went down, and I don't know how. Okay, let's start slowing down here. Yeah, this is a big girl right here. She takes a lot of hydrogen. I might could stand to sneak another tank on her somewhere, but it already takes forever to fill up 4 hydrogen tanks. I can't imagine having to fill up a 5th one. It takes a while to fill it up, and I've got like 15 O2H2 generators. I could probably stand a couple more, you reckon? I am so glad we found this lake right here. This lake's gonna save our life. Okay, slow down now. Slow down. Slow down now, baby. Slow down. All right, let's get out in the middle of this thing, so where it's the deepest. Hopefully this is a deep lake. I'm hoping it is. I don't want to have to move too many times to get this ice. Don't want to have to move too many times. All right. Awesome. You think Blue took her for a trip? I don't think so. It looked like everything was just exactly the way that I had left it whenever I got in the cryopod. I don't know. I just don't know what happened. Maybe I'm misremembering something. I may be misremembering what my levels were. Let's see, what have we got here? Yeah. Let's go out here and see how deep this lake is real quick. I hope it's deep so I don't have to move that many times while we're drilling. Seems to be pretty deep. Seems to be. Yeah, get me some ice there. Looking good, looking good. Looking real good. Yeah, that cargo container is filling up very well. I'm gonna load this ship down. I'm gonna fill every cargo container I possibly can with ice, since we're gonna be moving around on this planet and the atmosphere so much. I need to just get as much ice as I can. Oh, this is a nice deep lake. I'm liking this, man. I'm liking this. I'm not seeing any stone down there at all. Nothing but ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, awesome. Get all you can get, girl. Get all you can get. I think we're going to get a full extension here of our pistons. That'll be cool. Okay, let me go get back in the command chair here. I need internal. Yeah, that's not going to work. Got to take my time going through these doors so I don't depressurize the horsefly. I want to go through those doors so fast, man. And I got to remember to take, look at this view. Look at this view out of this bridge. God, I love this ship. I just love it. Look at this freaking view. This is so beautiful. How beautiful is this? Okay, we're getting into stone now. Let me go ahead and pull it back up. And here's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do, just so it can get something on the way up, let me... I'm going to move over just a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Move over a little bit so we can actually drill something as it's coming up. Yeah. There we go. Now let me look back through the... Yeah, so now that drill is going to be scraping along that ice. And it'll be pulling some ice in as it's coming up, so it's not a wasted motion there. Yeah, pop-up, we're on alien planet, otherwise known as Omicron. So, yeah, that's where we are. We're going to be doing a polar express expedition. That is, we're going to be starting from the North Pole. We're going to build a large grid rover, and we're going to go on an overland expedition to the South Pole. So what I'm in the process of slowly getting to now is determining where the North Pole is and setting up a GPS location. And we'll start a little survival scenario from there. So it ought to be pretty cool. It ought to be pretty challenging. So we're going to have to traverse all of this terrain in a large grid rover, and we're going to have to make it all the way across the planet from the North Pole to the South Pole. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Pretty challenging, too. It's not going to be easy because we've got to figure out ways to get across canyons. We've got to figure out ways to get over mountains. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be an engineering challenge. So anybody that's watching on YouTube or watching on Twitch, if you got any good ideas for us, just go ahead and throw them in the comments and give us a like and give us a subscription. You know how it goes. I don't beg for that stuff too much. I've got a grand total of 11 subscribers, and I am just as happy as I can be with my 11 subscribers. But certainly wouldn't mind having a few more, you know. Certainly wouldn't mind at all. All right, let's move over. Let's move over a little bit here and let's get us another good gouge. Let's get as much ice as we possibly can here. Okay. Yeah, we ought to be able to get some good ice right there. Let's check our inventory here. Okay, yeah, our large ice container is not even full yet, so we can probably get a few more good hole punches here. And I've still got plenty of cargo space on the ship, so yeah, we're in good shape. The Porgy series, is that a new series pop up? The Porgy series from Splitsy. No, I generally just watch his Space Engineer stuff. I haven't watched anything else that he does. I tried to watch some of that. What was it? I forget what it was called. There was some little series he was doing, but I didn't care for it that much. It didn't really look that fun. I love his Space Engineer stuff though. Porgy. I'm gonna have to look that up. What's Porgy? Tell me what Porgy is. I better check on my uranium. I haven't looked at that in a while. I believe that we have plenty. Yeah, we've got 15,799. We've got plenty for now. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of uranium for right now. Where I'm not going to have to worry about uranium. Purgatory. Oh, I got it now. Yeah, Purgatory. Yeah, I've been kind of watching that. I've been watching some of that. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, all of his Space Engineer stuff is cool. Oh, and he's been doing some. He just put out another Survival Impossible episode too here a few days ago, which was pretty interesting. I really liked a lot of the early stuff that he did, him and Kopak and where they just had a lot of fun, you know. That stuff's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Captain Shack's stuff, but he hasn't done anything in Space Engineers in a long time. His stuff was always a lot of fun to watch. Okay, we're getting into the stone there. Let's go ahead and reverse. And let's do the same little trick here. Let's move over as far as we can. Hold on now. Let go, let go. Let's move over as far as we can. Yeah. Okay. And let's look. Okay, yeah, so that's going to be drilling some ice as it comes up, which is what we want. We've just about got that large cargo container filled up with ice. We check on my tanks. Tanks are filling up. I'm going to put the roustabout on stockpile and go ahead and get them filled up just in case we need the roustabout for something or another. Captain Jack's got a new Space Engineer series. I'm going to have to give him another chance. I'm going to have to watch one of his again. I haven't watched him in a long time. I'm going to have to go ahead and watch one of his shows again. He's just got so many people. It's hard to keep up with exactly what's going on. He's He usually has like 7 or 8 guys going at the same time. But I'm gonna have to watch him again, cause he does put out a lot of content, and that's one thing I've got to hand to him, is he does have his content, and I appreciate that. I appreciate anybody that's willing to slug it out, man, and put out some content, cause man, it's easy to get burned out with just what little bit of gaming I do. I can't imagine these guys that do it professionally. I know they have to get burned out. I'm just doing it for fun, because I've got a job and a career. I don't have to do this for a living, but I can't imagine having to chug it out because you have to. That's a whole different ball game right there. Okay, let's move over. Let's move over and get us another good gouge here. Yeah, let's move over right here. Yeah. Okay, that's looking good. We should be filling up. Yeah, this large cargo container number 3 here is just about filled up. We're gonna, let me look at some of my other cargo, see how much I have free. Yeah, we've got plenty of cargo. We've got plenty of cargo. We've still got another large cargo container here that has still got about half capacity, that we can put a lot of stuff in it. We have a lot of small cargo containers too that can carry some ice for us, at least temporarily. A lot of small cargo containers. I didn't realize I had that many small cargo containers. It's fine though. We're gonna stuff ice every place we possibly can. We're gonna stuff it dolls if we have to. Yeah, I've heard of Kuna Jassy. He's been doing some stuff with Splitsy right now. He does some of the chill stream stuff. He's got a real soft voice. I like to watch some of his stuff, except I always end up falling asleep because it just makes me want to go to sleep. He's got such a soft voice. But yeah, he's pretty cool too. Yeah, he does have some cool stuff. I used to like to watch some of the Last Stand Gamers, some of their stuff that they do. Okay, that cargo container is full. What are we going into now? I'm just going to let it fill up everything. Oh yeah, the Last Stand Gamers, yeah. Their content is pretty cool. It's not always consistent. They do a lot of private server type stuff, which, I don't care too much for all that, but pretty interesting stuff. Is that you moving around? Pop up. I see somebody moving around in my... I saw somebody's little cursor moving around. I guess that's not you. Okay. I see somebody's cursor moving around up here. Okay, who's moving around? Oh, that is you. Okay, you are up and about. All right, man. Good deal. All right, let's see. Let me move this thing over. she's heavy. She's too heavy. She's so heavy I can barely. She won't pick up. Huh. I'm gonna have to let this ice. I'm gonna have to let our hydrogen. We've got too much ice. We're carrying too much ice here. Interesting. We can't even lift off because we've got so much ice on board. Okay, we're gonna have to process some of this ice here. That's all there is to it. How can I speed up that process? I need to speed this up. Let's go ahead and turn those off. We don't need them on right now. Okay. I'm not sure if I can build anything or not. Is that you, Pop-Up? I think we need some more O2H2 generators. I don't know, Pop-Up. You know, with you being as young as you are, I'm a little nervous about doing the call like that. I feel a little more comfortable doing the call with the adults and stuff. But you are a child, so you know, I'm willing to play with you on the public server. But I'm a little leery about doing the you know, the Discord calls and all that. I'm sorry, man. Alright, now let me see if I can build an O2H2 generator over in this nacelle over here. I know I've got some room in here. This is where all of my other O2H2 gens are. I don't even know if I have any PCU to do it. Now, Pop-Up. Now, you can use the U key and do peripherals talking over the server. Are you able to hear me whenever I do the peripheral talking? If you hold down U, you can talk that way. Okay, what is this right here? Is this holding anything important? Okay, I know I've got some room down in here. Turn my lights on. Let's see what we can do. O2H2 generator. I got a feeling it's not going to let me finish this. Ah, it did. It let me. Sweet. Now. Ah, thank you. Appreciate that. Is it connected? Have you got it connected? Is it connected? Yeah, it's connected. Good deal. Good deal. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see now. Let me put one right here too. Got room for one right here. That should let's see. Unable. There. Whoops. I'm unable to place it. Why? There we go. There we go. Just got to speed up this hydrogen generation. It is so slow when I've got 4 hydrogen tanks on this thing. Okay. Okay, she's processing hydrogen. That's exactly what we need. Good job. Let me check on my tanks. They're moving a little bit faster. Let's put a couple of more in here. Let's just go ahead and use up power. Okay. Right there, yeah. I'm going to lock myself in here. I'm not going to be able to get out. I'm trying to be clever here. Trying to be clever, and I'm going to have to burrow my way out of here. Okay, got room to put one right here. Make sure it's connected. If I can see. Oh. Stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm free. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. That should connect us right there. I think that's going to work. This gives us about 4 more O2H2 generators. Let's make sure she's getting some ice. Yeah, she's getting ice. Yes, very good, very good. All right. Huh. Tell you what. Why not? Right there, yeah. We got to get this hydrogen taken care of. Okay. Yes, you are processing ice. That's good. Good, good, good. We're not, that's right, I'm going to have to seal this back up here. We still got room for a couple of more if we want to put them there. This should make us airtight again right here. We airtight? Everything look good on the airtight? Yes, yes, very good. Perfect. All right, let me go check on the tanks now and the hydrogen level. And let's see how quickly we are generating this hydrogen. Look at all of this. This is the most ice I have ever had on board. Wow. We are generating some ice. Ain't no doubt about it. Okay, Pop-Up. While this is generating ice, why don't we go take the roustabout and go find the South Pole? Make a GPS. Right. I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna turn on the. I'm gonna turn on the. Whoop, that ain't what I want to turn on. Turn on the antenna. What's the range here? 50,000 meters. We probably don't need. Why not? That's fine. I want to be able to find it. Yeah. Okay. Let's take the roustabout while we are generating hydrogen here, and let's go locate the South Pole. Let's just take it and run around in it for a little while. Let's see. Let's put you a seat on this thing. Tell you what, let's do. We'll put a seat right here. Yeah, we'll just do a passenger seat real quick. I need interior plates. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Huh, there we go. There's some interior. Oops, now I need them on me. We'll just put that right there like that. How about that? Where you at, Pop-Up? You still with me? No, I'm not hearing you, man. I'm not hearing you. Are you able to hear me? Hold on, let me try. Testing. Are you able to hear the end game? I can't hear you, man. Not sure if it's your mic or I can usually hear on those. Okay, we're gonna turn. Oh, I know what I gotta do here. Hold on, hold on. I got to take my tanks off of stockpile. Got them on stockpile for now. Alright, man, come jump on this seat I've got for you on the roustabout here. We're going to head for the South Pole. You on? Alright. Okay, he is on. Let me get my bearings here. Okay, yeah, that should be. Hold on now. Where was I going? Where's the? There's the South Pole there. So we need to be going. Yeah, we need to be going this way. I'll make sure I can find the. Yeah, the antenna's working. Don't want to lose track of the horsefly. Don't want to lose track of her. I love this planet. It is just a gorgeous planet. We're going to go mark the South Pole. I mean the North Pole. We're going to go find the North Pole real quick and put a GPS on it. And we'll just do that with the roustabout so we don't end up burning so much hydrogen with the horsefly there. This is something we can just do with the roustabout. This latest version of the roustabout, anyway. She's got plenty of hydrogen. We ought to be okay. Look at that green plain back there, that grassy plain. That is beautiful. Yeah, we're going the right direction. We're getting into the polar regions here. Definitely getting into the polar regions. I think I can turn those off as well. Okay, I don't have something in one of my groups. Level. Yeah, we're not there yet. We've got a good ways to go before we get to the North Pole. Plenty of hydrogen. Now you may have one of your options turned off pop up in your game in regarding your in-game chat. May have that turned off or something. I can still see that big ice lake back there. Let me do a check on the South Pole. I can't see the sun. Okay. I hope it's not in the middle of one of these mountain ranges. If it is, we're going to be in trouble. Look at this glacier. Look at this glacier coming down through here. mountain. Look at the trees on top of that mountain. Okay, the South Pole is almost directly beneath us, but it's not quite. We still got a ways to go here. Probably another 10 kilometers, maybe. 10 or so kilometers, probably, till we get there. Look at these mountains. Golly. There is going to be no way to get a rover through any of this. This is going to be a nightmare right here. Maybe if we can come down that glacier right there. We can come down that glacier. We're going to have to go around this mountain. Dang. Look at this view. Look at this amazing view right here. Wow. The glacier right there. Oh wow. This terrain. This is unbelievable terrain. And we're almost there. Let me level out. Let me level out. This terrain is crazy. Wow. I don't want to say anything, but I think this is the North Pole right here. Oh my Lord. Yeah, this is the North Pole. This is it. Hold on. I believe this is it. I don't think we can go that direction. We're going to have to try and get out that way, I'm thinking. I don't know what we're going to do. This is pretty much it right here. Let's see what it looks like down here. Oh, Golly, I don't know. What a place to start. What a challenge. What a challenge. Did I just lose you, pop up? This terrain, though, this terrain is unbelievable. This is it, though. This is where we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to start from here. All right, GPS. Omicron North Pole. There it is. Let's give it the, what was the color we gave the other one? Was it yellow? Yellow and orange? Yeah, an orange color. Kind of blends in with the ground. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let me take a look at the sun real quick. Well, no, this isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get level. I wasn't level for one thing. No, we're not at the right place, I don't think. I think we're going to have to be further that way. Okay, let me get rid of that GPS I just did. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. Okay, it could actually be worse then. That's not good. Okay, now we've definitely got to be, it's going to have to be this way. I don't know how I got off so bad there. Still not right. I think pop-up just got disconnected. Yeah, it is going to have to be this way. Yeah, it's right. Because it's behind me. Yeah, we're going to have to go this direction. Probably on the other side of this mountain here. Should probably be the North Pole. And it's probably going to be worse than that, than what we had right there. I don't know. I don't know what's on the other side of this mountain. I hope it's not worse. Something tells me it's going to be worse, though. Oh no. We're going to have to definitely start in some kind of flat area to have any hope of building a rover. Now, where is the... I'm not seeing the I might should have took a GPS for where the horsefly was, because I'm not seeing the antenna. I am not seeing the antenna. I don't want to burn up too much hydrogen in this roustabout here. I got to find this North Pole pretty quick. I'm down to 70% hydrogen in the roustabout, so man, this is some rugged terrain right here. Rugged terrain. This is terrible. I'm really hoping it's looking better on the other side of this mountain. I really am. We're getting close. It's catching up with us, so we're getting close. Yeah, it's getting close. It's about to catch up with us, so we should almost be there. Let me check the sun here. Oh, I'm not level. That's why. Let me get level. Still, it's going to be further on. It's going to definitely be further on. Yeah. This is actually looking better, though. Oh, this is looking so much better. This is looking a lot better. It's looking a lot better. We're not there yet because the sun is still going at an angle. It's not going level. Yeah, we got to keep going. It's probably going to be another 5 kilometers or so. And also, when the South Pole is directly under us, we should be there. When the sun is moving level clockwise and the South Pole is directly below us, we'll know that we're there. Yeah, this is a much better place to start right out here on this plain. I like this a lot better. Yeah, I like this a lot better. But I gotta hurry up and find it, or I'm gonna be stranded. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, there's a lake right there. It looks like it's going to be right about where that lake is. That's perfect. Freaking perfect. There's an ice lake right at the North Pole. That is perfect for us. You back with me? Pop up. Nope, you're still disconnected. Yeah, it's going to be right about on that ice lake right there. Yep. This glacier, it's amazing. Okay. It's going to be right on the other side of this lake. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yep, this is it. This is it. Oh, wrong button. Okay, and let's give it the yellowish orange color. Very good. Let's turn that off. Let's see what else we need to turn off. We've got a lot of GPSs going here. I don't need any of my asteroid GPSs on. I don't need any stations. Let's turn all these off. Don't need any of them on. Let's keep, don't need that anymore, I don't believe. Don't need that on. All I need are those on. Don't need that. Okay. And a little ice here. Just throw it in and let the jennies generate me some hydrogen for yeah. Okay. Ooh, this is weird. Finally, get some sound effects here. Right, let's put these bad boys in here. Are you on? Yeah, you should be generating that ice. Uh-oh. Hold on, don't want to do that. Whew. Doesn't like me drilling on this server, does it? Doesn't like me hand drilling for some reason.
Inventory full.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely generating some hydrogen there. Put just a little bit more in. Boy, this drilling on this, this does not like drilling, does it? Doesn't like hand drilling.
Inventory full.
Okay. I know I've got plenty of room in this bad boy. All right, we've got the South Pole marked. Yeah, there's the North Pole. We got the North Pole and the South Pole marked. Let's head back to... Why are you marked? Why are you turned on? Uranium 2. Why are you... Oh, let's turn you off. Okay. Okay, we got to get back to the horsefly, but I've got to find it. I'm not seeing the... I am not seeing her antenna anywhere. And I've only got 58% of hydrogen left here. I'm pretty sure I'm headed the right direction. We'll just coast. All right, Blue. Good deal, man. I just went and marked the North Pole where we will try and eventually set up shop and build the rover to get started with. Now I'm headed back to the horsefly in the roustabout. I'm letting the horsefly generate some hydrogen while I'm running around in the roustabout, so I got a pretty good distance away from the horsefly, so I don't see the antenna anymore. Lost track of it. Some rugged landscape here. Rugged. I'm trying to get a kind of a good idea of which direction we might want to go to get off the North Pole here. I don't know if we want to go this way or take our chance going the other way. Once we get rolling in the rover, it is going to be a challenge, to say the least. Let's see, if we come this way, we'll just have to follow this glacier scar down through here and then just work our way up and come over this high plain here, we may can do that. Yeah, we could probably do that. We could, it would be tough, but we could work our way up from that valley back there, that glacier valley, up to this plain here. Woo. Woo. Climb, 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 climb. I was looking around behind me and wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I almost slammed into the side of the mountain there. Yeah, this is a pretty high plain here. It's getting worse and worse the further I go. I'm still not seeing the horseflies antenna. So if we could somehow climb to this point here and get over this mountain pass in the rover, then we would be able to come down. Shoo, I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Yeah, I think mountain there. I'm gonna have to climb over that mountain to get back to the horsefly. Oh my God! Look at this. This is no place for a rover right here. No place. No place for a rover. If we come over this mountain here, oh Lord, have mercy. I don't know. We would have to go up this way somehow. We wouldn't be able to go this way. We would have to go up this way. I don't know if we... Oh, golly. I don't know. Maybe through that valley, that high mountain valley right there. We might could get through. Clang Drilling Consortium, where are they at? I discovered them wherever they are. Clang Drilling Consortium. I think I just flew over one of their places. Are you on the ship, Blue? I may have to get you to send me a GPS coordinate so I can find my way back. I'm not seeing the antenna. And I got a pretty good ways off. I've got it parked on that ice lake right now. We're generating some hydrogen there. Golly, look at this high plateau right here. See somebody's beacon. I hope they don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Okay, I got your GPS. Appreciate it. I think it will be safe for me to coast. Let me coast in a safe direction while I get that GPS. Got it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm glad you sent me that GPS because I am sure enough going the wrong way. Who is that back there? Is that a... I'm scared to go over there. They may shoot me out of the sky. CLDC beacon. I don't recognize that moniker. CLDC. Who is that? They're right on top of that mountain there, whoever they are. I was completely going the wrong direction too. I would have been lost as a goose. Alright, it's just 23 kilometers away. That's not too bad. Can deal with that. Well, you know, I didn't turn on the beacon because I'm like, well, it's not that far away. Well, I did turn the beacon on, but I didn't put a GPS down, is what I'm saying. Because I'm thinking, it's not that far away. I'll be able to see the beacon. I'm still not seeing the beacon. I may not. I must have messed up turning it on or something, or I don't have the right setting on it. Because I am not seeing that beacon for the horsefly. Don't know what's happening there. Have I got it on? Is the beacon on? Or the antenna, I mean, is the antenna on? I could have swore I turned that on. I don't know, sometimes I've gotten to where I question myself. I swear that I did something and you go back and check later and sure enough, I did not do it. Pushed the wrong button. Screwed up. Man, we don't want to be pulling we don't want to be trying to bring no rover through any of this right here. This is some rough looking part of the world. I hope we didn't bite off more than we can chew here. It's on and at max range. That's what I thought. I could have swore that we had it on. I've got a setting wrong on it somewhere. I don't know which setting is wrong, but I've got something set wrong. It's the only explanation. All right, I'm 14 kilometers out on my way in. And man, I am flying over some hellscape terrain. I mean hellscape terrain for a rover, a large grid rover. Golly. Server's going to restart in 10 minutes. Okay, I should be there. Okay, I'll be there within 10 minutes. And should be able to get into the cryo pod in time for this. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get this thing on the ground. I don't want it in the air when the server restarts. Be there. I'm out. 9 kilometers and closing, man. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know, man. See, you just logged on and you got the restart going for us. Okay, so we're about 45 kilometers from the North Pole. What's the hydrogen level on the horsefly? Is it up to 50% yet? 66. Oh, good. Good. Me and Pop Up added some extra temporary O2H2 generators to try and get that hydrogen cooking. So that's a big improvement there. It takes a long time to fill them 4 hydrogen tanks. Okay, I see the lake now. I see the lake. I'm coming in. This is a pretty little lake up on this high meadow here. Cool. Very cool. Plenty of hydrogen to spare. PCU limit reached. Okay. Well, it let me build the O2H2 Jennies. That's interesting. I'm glad it let me build them. All right, I'm coming into dock, and then we can get in our cryopods. Coming in fast. Yeah. We gotta do a hot dock. We gotta do a hot dock. Too far. Too far. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, man. Go ahead and get in your cryopod. It's the server's about to restart. I'm closing up the bay door, and I'm fixing to get in my cryopod. Yeah. We can log back on in about 10 minutes. Anybody watching the stream, and later on, if you're watching on YouTube, just hang with us. We're going to have a server restart here. This is a public server, so they do like to restart these servers from time to time. So we're going to go ahead and get prepared for that. And while we're waiting for the server to restart, I'm going to go ahead and go get me make me a ham sandwich, or maybe a turkey sandwich, and get me something to drink, and we will be right back shortly. So everybody just hang with us, okay? Don't go anywhere. Yeah, just checking in. With those still watching the stream, the server is still not up yet. It is still rebooting and restarting. So we're going to give it just a couple of more minutes here, and we'll continue until then. So go get you something to drink, get you a bag of chips. We'll be right back. All right. Boy, it's taking forever for this server to come back up. I had time to gulp me down a ham sandwich real quick, and I've been trying to rejoin, and it is just not responding. I'm going to try and give this just a couple of more minutes. Oh, here we go. Okay. Finally. Thing to say the least. Okay, Blue is still in his cryo. Where is Pop-Up? Is he in his? No, Pop-Up got disconnected, I think. Who is this here? Whoa! Boy, I just rubber band all the way back down to my cryo tube. Now, who is this up here? That's Blue Ninja. Okay. He must have been up and about when he got disconnected. When we got disconnected. Let me check on our hydrogen levels. Yeah. Okay, those extra O2 generators are really helping us out. Yeah, it's back up now. Yeah, we're getting good hydrogen. Let me check my ice situation. We were so heavy earlier, we couldn't even pick up and lift off. Let me check and make sure we can lift off now. Yeah, we're in good shape now. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the lake at the North Pole. Ninja's with me, so I think he's good. Yeah, there we go. They're telling me my stream is still paused. Now, as far as I can tell, it's going. Hold on a minute, let me see here. Let me check my stream. My stream should be going here. You're saying it's paused? Is it paused to anybody else? As far as my Twitch studio is telling me, everything is good. How are we looking now? Oh, are you seeing the B right? Are you seeing the B back? As far as I can tell in my studio, I am live and rolling. Get up above this weather here. You know, I'm still not sure what I think about the weather mod, or the weather. I don't know. I guess it's useful. I guess it's needed. I mean, we have bad weather here in the real world, so I guess we should have bad weather in Space Engineers. I don't know. Just something about it just does not. I don't know. I can't put my finger on what it is. That just doesn't ring true about it with me. Just. And I just can't put my. That's the best way I can say it. I can't put my finger on exactly why I don't like it. I know that we need it. I know that it should be in the game. But there's something about it that doesn't agree with me. And I can't exactly say what it is. Okay, I want to rename that. I want to keep a GPS on that lake. I've still got to get some altitude. Get over this mountain range here. Get some altitude, baby. Get some altitude now. I think once we get over this range here, we're home free. We should be able to coast right on in after that. Still climbing. A little more altitude just to make me feel a little bit better. Sometimes I like to just look out through the pilot seat, see what it looks like from this view. So cool. So freaking cool, man. Ha, I love it. I love this game. Freaking love this game. You know, there's just a few things that they could do to just make this game perfect, in my opinion. If there was just some way they could do them. I can just think of some things to make this game even better. I mean, it's so it's right on the cusp of just being perfect. I mean, this game is right there on the cusp of being perfect. Okay, where is his? There it is, right there. I'm gonna call that Hidden Lake. Okay. Hidden Lake. I wanted to save the position of that lake back there. Just flying through these mountains here. What a view. I love it. We're still moving 104 meters a second here, so that's good. We're definitely slowly getting there, guys. Slowly getting there. And then I'll go ahead and get some more ice from the northern from the lake there right at the North Pole. And while we get started on the rover, the horsefly can go ahead and finish topping off her hydrogen while we do all that. And these extra O2H2 generators are going to help with that. What did he just say? Anybody build anything fancy lately? I hope my stream is not still paused. I'm worried about that. As far as I can tell, in my Twitch studio, everything is looking copacetic. I'm live. I'm seeing the stream in the studio. I'm not getting any indication that anything is wrong. We climb a little bit. We climb just a little bit. Let me add a joke here into this clap. Nah, it's one. Nah, it's one small step. What are y'all talking about? Space travel isn't a jump and a hop, it's one small step. Alright, here comes that North Pole plain where the lake is, the North Pole Lake is at. Coming into it now. I guess I need to be looking around at where we want to go with this rover. I don't think we want to come this way. No, I don't think we want to come this direction. I think we better give up on this direction. I think we might be better off going that direction. Yeah, we're coming into it now. So you wouldn't believe we're moving at over 100 meters a second. We're flying pretty quick. We are moving. Oh, he's sitting at the table. I can see his leg. He's sitting at the table over there. Enjoying the view, I'm sure. I need to share the North Pole and South Pole coordinates with him. I'll do that once I land here. I'll make it do it real quick. Let me see. Omicron. Oh, I need to be in GPS, don't I? Okay, let's do the South Pole. How do I do this? Copy to clipboard. And we'll go to comms. Oh, not seeing him on here. Uh-oh. Get back in your seat. Okay, we're 8 kilometers out from... Okay. Yeah, there we go. There's the South Pole. There's the North Pole. Alright, good deal. Now then, let's turn on our dampeners because we are almost there. What did he say? I love when I can't get a coherent thought out. Thanks, chat. Huh, okay. Go ahead and get a now that I know he's on here.
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's going on, Blue?
Not too much, just finishing up dinner.
Alright, man. Well, we are arriving at the North Pole here. Did you get the 2 GPS coordinates I sent you?
I did. I even got them to show up on the HUD so I can see them.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to set down here at the North Pole, and I guess this is where we can start our little Polar Express adventure, man.
Cool.
So what we can do is we can start a large grid base that's really just what we're going to start building the rover off of, basically.
Yep. Get a foundation.
Yeah, just get like a tentative foundation going, enough to start building a rover frame, and what we can do is kind of work off of that until we get the rover built. Then we'll cut it loose and take off in the rover.
Cool.
So let me go ahead and set down here. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me set down on the lake out there. I want to go ahead and refill it back up with ice. I don't know why I'm sitting down over here.
I didn't even see the lake.
Yeah, I got real lucky, man. We got a lake right at the freaking North Pole. Now, how great can that be?
That's a good sized one, too.
Yeah, this is deep, too. So this is going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect for the horsefly. So let me get her out there and get her set down. And let her drilling system go ahead and get some more ice. She can get her hydrogen systems filled back up. And if you can, I guess, find us a little spot there around the North Pole and put down some blocks, I guess, and maybe come up and build a turbine, maybe a wind turbine.
I can do that.
You can start getting it some power, and you can get anything you need off of the horsefly for now.
Just start off with a bit of iron and
Yeah, get you a bit of iron and some
steel plates.
There you go. That'll work.
Yeah, I hopped on earlier just to like take apart the extra stuff on my pod. I'd cleverly parked it right on top of your ship, and I was really hoping that that was going to be enough to keep it in the server, but
Yeah, no, I had totally forgot about those things despawning. Yeah, they do. The only way to keep them from despawning is if you tear it down and rebuild enough of it or add more to it so that it's no longer considered the spawn pod. It's actually becomes a. They've got some kind of algorithm that controls that. It's real complicated.
I changed the name of it.
Yeah,
I
you
know
gotta
that
something like that. You gotta do. There's certain things you have to. There's a trick to it, but
I'm pretty sure the battery just died on it, and with no power, there's nothing to.
yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more. Let her get some more ice in her systems and go ahead and top off her hydrogen real quick, and I'll be joining you shortly.
Get started on this here platform.
Yeah, and be sure and give us enough room in a generally flat area, so we can build the rover off of it.
Yep. I was also thinking, looking at a bunch of the terrain, would it be easier to have like a bunch of drills in the front of the rover, or how do you plan on tackling this?
Well, we're limited in how many drills that we can build. Uh, I've got all of my. I'm already at my. You can only have 5 per player,
Ah,
and I've experimented with that some before, and it that can help to a certain extent
mixed results.
if we have to do it. But what we're probably going to need is a rig off of it with some pistons and drilling arms, so that we can drill ice with it just to keep it powered up and what have you. Um, and also we'll have to probably be able to drill some ores and things like that with
Yep.
it. But yeah, it is possible to do use drills to kind of plow the earth in front of you. But the problem is sometimes it ends up digging a hole that you end up going into.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
What you have to do is you have to have on a piston that you can raise and lower.
Yeah.
It's got to
Or
be
like
it's got to be a real
engine.
dynamic system. Uh, but it's cool when you get it working. It's real cool, man.
Oh no, absolutely.
It is
My
cool.
issue is always getting them working. I could work with rigid structures all day, but when it comes to all the different extra bits, that is when my skills kind of drop off.
Yeah, well, we're gonna figure a lot of that out on this little playthrough. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh no, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I love learning new stuff.
We're gonna end up having to build bridges. We may even have to tunnel through a mountain or something. Who knows, man?
Looking at some of these, I wouldn't be surprised.
So we're definitely going to have to be careful with our build. We don't want to make the rover too big, but we also need the rover to be a full base. It needs to be able to do refining. It needs to be able to do assembling. It needs to be able to generate hydrogen, that sort of thing. So it's got to be a mobile base, pretty much. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So we got to have it big enough to be able to do everything we need to do to survive. We need it to be able to support cryopods. It needs to be able to drill ice. It needs to be able to do everything that we need to be a self-sustaining base. But it's got to be a mobile base. And it's going to have to be able to move across the terrain. So that's definitely going to be a challenge for us.
So I imagine trying to keep things compact is going to be ideal.
Yeah, we'll have to be careful with our storage, efficient, but still have enough room on it for living space. We want to have a certain amount of living space, that sort of thing. Just try to make this thing as cool as we can, man.
pretty good with the stylizing of structures and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely more on rigid structures than things that are designed to flex and especially drive. I have very little experience with wheels in this game.
Mm-hmm. I've got a little bit of experience, so between the two of us, we ought to be able to figure it out. What we can do is we can let probably the refinery be at the refinery and some O2H2 generators be the central ridge or spine of the thing. Maybe the floor,
Yep,
and
the
we,
biggest part that
you know,
makes
the
sense.
biggest part right down the middle, and we can also do all of our cargo conveying through them too. So, and then we'll just kind of spread out from that, build out from that, so to speak.
And keep a low center of gravity.
Keep a low center of gravity, but we need to be high enough as well to get over a lot of this rough terrain too. So we don't want to be too low. It's definitely
Alrighty.
a give and a take, man. It's a give and take. It's going to take some trial and error, probably.
I
Okay,
will figure it out. One
yeah,
step at a time.
yeah. That's going to be half the fun, right?
They don't call it, oh, what was it? I forget what it was called. A friend of mine was trying to describe this game, and he compared it to something that was completely different, but
What
yeah, out of
I
context, it makes
I
no
usually
sense.
compare it to a mixture of Minecraft and Legos
Yeah, no,
for
it's got
adults,
elements of both. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, Legos is always for adults.
exactly. Absolutely.
I'm 24. My dad and I both get excited when we get a box of Legos in the mail.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let the horsefly go ahead and cook on some of this ice here. I'll come join you over there real quick.
I just stopped back at the ship to get some more material.
Yeah, I see. Let me get some too. And yeah, here we go. I've got 29 steel plates. Let me.
Apparently walked into the door hard enough to hurt myself a little bit.
Yeah, you wanna come through those doors. Just take your time walking through them because it'll decompress the ship. Give the door behind you time to close before you go through the next door,
Alrighty.
if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely understand.
Yeah. I have to try and remind myself to take my time going through these doors and just, casually walk through them.
And call it an airlock for a reason, not an air walkthrough.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Alright, so where are you set up at over here?
Approximately 2.5 kilometers from your North Pole marker.
To kilometers? Oh, okay. Oh,
It was
you.
the flattest area that I could find.
Okay.
Unless this is too far. There's nothing too significant here. I could always move it closer.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just set it right here at the edge of the lake here by the horsefly, so we don't have to fly back and forth quite so far.
Alrighty.
About 500 meters is enough. Just right here where I'm at, this little place here. Let me turn my. Hey, did you get you a bottle from the?
Yes.
Okay, good. Ooh, I just hurt
Yep.
myself.
That was definitely one of my my early enemies when I first started playing this game. And tell me that I'm running low like 5-10 seconds before I run out. and at the
Mm-hmm.
worst possible time.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and set a foundation here.
Alrighty.
Just a
I just
general.
finished grinding this one up.
Okay. And I've got my antenna on, so you should be able to see me. Alright,
I
so
see the ship.
first thing I'm gonna do is put down a wind turbine. North, pretty much, pretty close to that.
Oh yeah, I see him.
By these trees over here.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, having a 4K monitor is cool and all, but sometimes things are really small.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Officially have power.
Nice. Okay, so what we'll do here is, let's see. Let me come out some with, we're probably going to have to build a little high so that it'll all be off the ground here. So let's come out this way here. Whoops.
Oh, I'm out of hydrogen. Or I'm almost out of hydrogen.
Yeah, probably get you 2 bottles. Probably be enough. Alright, so let me
Not
get
smack myself into the ground.
let's do, ooh, they've got an industrial refinery and a regular refinery. We probably just better go with the regular one, because that industrial one is really meant for building type structures.
Yeah, it's more set up for being vertical, isn't it?
Yeah, we want something that we can lay down horizontal like this right here.
Yeah.
And what we can do is we can put some modules on top of it when we're ready. Right now we can just let the module side be the floor. Okay, hold on. Alright, so this refinery will be, I guess, some of our center line right here. And what we probably want to do from here, let's see, where's the, okay, so there's the, okay, so now let's get us a assembler.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's the assembler right there.
Do not appear to be able to jump high enough to gain access to the ship.
Oh, you're out of hydrogen? Okay, hold on a minute. Let me get down there in a minute, and I'll give you some.
Oh, take your time. Are these my footprints?
Yeah, your footprints show up now. What I meant to do was put a ladder on the side of that ramp so that you could grab the ladder.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw you doing that yesterday.
And
But it was
I
right
got
with me.
distracted. And so let me do that real quick.
Oh, take your time.
Ladder.
Actually, it just occurred to me I probably have the materials on me to do that myself.
You got any small steel tubes? That's all it needs. Some
I
small
have
steel
one.
tubes. I'll get the rest of them. Alright, let's see if that'll work for you. That's it.
Looks good to me.
Perfect.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
Very cool having automatic doors.
Oh yeah, man, I can't live without them now. I can't live without them. Okay, so there's the assembler.
Totally forgot what I came here for. Oh, the hydrogen, that's right.
And what I'll do then is, I guess I can put some small container. We can put some small storage containers right there. Some cargo. Let's put a small cargo container there. One there and one there. Okay. Then we're going to need some O2H2 generators. We're going to need some... I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and weld this up so we can see where all of our connectors are and all our cargo ports.
Yep.
And then we can go from there. Let's get the refinery welded up.
Yep, I already started on it a little bit.
Okay. Between the two of us, we ought to be able to get it knocked out. It's going to take the most material.
Just a couple of trips, no problem.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking going all the way over there. Sometimes I get a little bit carried away.
Well, once we get our hydrogen topped up, I'll be able to pull the horsefly up here close by, so she'll be even closer.
Spoil us that much?
Yeah, well, you know what? We're gonna have a hard enough time just getting this
Yeah,
thing
yep.
to the South Pole. I mean, you know, I could have taken her up to an asteroid and skydived down here, and we could have done a really cold survival start. But I think most of the people that might be interested in watching the stream have probably seen enough of that, so they can just watch us build it.
Yep.
If they want to,
That's reasonable.
and watch us do the, you know, it's going to take a lot of engineering to get this thing through mountain passes and canyons and all the crazy stuff we're going to have to do.
Oh, speaking of your stream, I believe it's still paused.
Is it really still paused, man? If that's the case, golly, my Twitch studio is telling me everything's fine.
Yeah, no, I've been having a hard time using all of the different streaming things lately. I mean, it could just
Golly,
be on my end,
that's a
honestly.
shame. I hope that's not. I hope that's not true. I mean, I can't tell through my Twitch stream that, I mean, my studio, that anything's wrong with it. Is it saying that, is it the "we'll be right back" screen that you're seeing, or?
Yeah, that's what it was stuck on. I just refreshed it and it looks it's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, nope, that was on that's on me. That's my bad.
Oh no, man.
That should have been the first thing I done before I brought it up. I know better than that.
I'm carrying all kinds of stuff I don't need. Now, do you know how to use Build of Vision and Build Planner and all that stuff?
Yes.
Okay, good deal.
the middle clicking and the shift middle clicking and all that.
Exactly. Yeah. Awesome. The one thing about playing on these public servers like this is they don't give you much carrying capacity, so it's a lot of back and forth, a lot of welding,
Yep.
so
No, when
on and so forth.
I was playing by myself, I definitely spoiled myself when it came to all that. What's the maximum, like 10 times?
Just about, yeah. What am I carrying? I'm just carrying steel plates. Can only carry about 250 steel plates at a time.
Yep. I'd like to carry a good 1,000 of them at least, but...
Oh, I need construction components. Okay, well I'll put these things into the...
what does that thing need? Construction computers?
Construction components. That's what it's telling me it needs, so... I don't know why it keeps giving me steel plates for some reason.
I think because we're both working on the same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch over to the assembler and work on the assembler. Let you work on the refinery.
Alrighty. Uh-oh, my energy is low. Not smash into the side of the spaceship.
2H2 generator. Let's do some O2H2 generator. Now what we'll do here is I'm at the limit of my PCU, so we'll just transfer all of this stuff over to you for your ownership, okay?
Alrighty.
Because you should have a full gambit of PCU available.
Let's see. It's been a very long time since I've had to deal with any of that nonsense.
Yeah.
Did I even grab the stuff that I wanted to grab? I did not even grab the stuff that I wanted to grab.
Okay, that's fine. We'll do it that way. Then we can do... I may not need another one of these.
Another one of the O2 generators?
Yeah, I think 2 may be enough. I'm gonna just... because we're not gonna be running any hydrogen thrusters or anything like that. But I do want to be able to convert hydrogen if we need to, and also, you know, to fill up our bottles and anything else that we could possibly need them for. It's amazing what you end up needing these hydrogen generators for.
Better have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Absolutely. Okay.
Component successfully withdrawn.
That's what we like to hear right there.
It's one of my favorite pop-ups.
All
100.
right, there goes the refinery. Construction components.
I'm gonna continue on with these small containers.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why my hydrogen is just about out. I maybe have enough to get back to the ship. Nope, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Ah!
Fuel critical.
Oh, I ragdolled. It's been a long time since I've died in this game. Oh,
I have
interesting.
killed myself an unfortunate amount of times, especially going down like the side of the mountain. Just be walking, and then I'll accidentally jump, or I'll try to jump over a small rock or something like that, and then I'll land, but I'll actually bounce.
Yeah.
And then I won't stop bouncing until I am very much beyond falling. Good times.
Yep, good times, good times. Alright, where's my body? My body is 58 meters away.
Good ways out there.
Good ways out there, yeah. This is really a beautiful location, though.
Yeah, with the lake, the snow, and the mountains on both sides.
Man, yeah.
Build a base under the ice. Some nice hangar doors.
Alright. Get up here and get my hydrogen bottles refilled and look at this ice drilling operation here.
Uh-oh. My fuel is next.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get the horsefly a little bit closer as soon as we can. Oh, now,
Plant life back in the day.
up under the medical station, detached from everything else, is a O2H2 generator that has the bottles and stuff in it.
Yeah, I'd noticed when I was
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah, I was going through the cargo trying to find it at one point, and it was labeled like a med bay hydrogen or something like that. And the only place that I knew that was anything medical related was that area, so I was able to put two and two together and find it.
Awesome.
Yes, that was super convenient.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's detached from everything else, so it always has ice in it.
I wish I was in the habit of labeling things like that, but I am notorious for not doing that.
I need to put a little more ice in it, come to think of it. Drop some ice down in there. Yeah, you just every now and then just drop some ice down into it. Bottles left. Oh, I was going to check on the drilling. let me check on that real quick. Alright, let's retract this stuff. Let me check the ice.
I have a handful of space credits too. I don't know how useful they are to you.
Oh, I've got millions of them. They are handy if you want to go do some trading or anything like that. You can buy ships, rovers, and the some of the economy missions are pretty fun. You know, the little contracts that you can get.
Yeah, I've definitely made a handful doing some of them way back, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, at the moment I don't have too much of a use for them, and it's only 600, so I'm not attached. So close.
Okay, that's being retracted. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mess you up, did I? Moving
No,
the
me
ship.
no. Nope, you're good. I was attempting to read a message.
I am moving the ship a little bit here to reposition the drilling system.
My boots should be locked into place, and if I die, I die. We'll call it comedy.
Yeah, I just started pulling up and I saw you moving around above me. I said I just slammed into him, I bet.
Nope, I don't think it's I don't think so.
Okay.
So I choke on my throat.
We're already up to 76% hydrogen, so we're doing real good on our hydrogen.
Last a good bit. Said like what, 15 days at 50% or something?
Just about, yeah. I had to just get more O2H2 generators. For one of these large hydrogen tanks, you just about need about 5 O2H2 generators per each large tank
Yep.
to get it filled up within an hour or so.
I think we had 8 of them per tank, and we had I think 6 tanks.
Yeah.
That was on like a custom server, just me and
Well,
3
that
other
would have done a
people.
real good job filling them up then.
It was alright, but we were also burning through it
Yeah.
pretty ridiculously fast,
You
so.
can burn through some hydrogen, man, no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, no, it was ridiculous.
All right, let me get back to welding here.
Let's see, what is taking up so much space in my inventory? Probably these tanks. No, it's these
Gotta
computers.
take my time coming through my airlock here. All right. Let's go see what we got going on over here.
I think I'm just about done with the O2 generators.
Okay.
Almost missing couple steel pipes, motors, and regular computers.
Let me see if anything on here belongs to me real quick. And we'll give this thing a name. Okay, let me transfer this to you. Yes. Refinery, I'm going to transfer to Blue Ninja. Yes. And what you'll need to do is do a share with my faction on all this stuff.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Yeah, this will all belong to you.
And it should be shared.
Right. Take that off. Okay, now then. Let's see now. We're gonna need some. Let's do 2 more. Huh. I'll tell you what, until we need them, we can just put some blocks on here.
There we go.
Yeah, that looks good. But if I don't want to forget about the gyros, so let me go ahead and put some gyros on here. We'll just keep the gyros right there together. Okay. Let me think what else we want to do here. We've got an assembler, we've got a refinery, we've got gyros, we've got O2H2 jennies. Oh, batteries. What am I thinking? I'm like, I know there's something important I should be thinking of right now.
Makes you feel better. It probably wouldn't have occurred to me.
Those usually should be the
Probably
first
all
thing
night.
we build so they can actually be charging, you know. So what we can do here, in fact, yeah, I'll put the batteries down up under here where we don't have to have anything connecting. So we'll have 2 batteries there. And let's just bring the batteries along the side here. We want enough of them. Okay. Yeah, like that. I wonder if we need an oxygen tank. Probably need one.
They have a large grid small tank yet?
That's a good question. Let's check and see. That would be perfect for us.
I know that was something that was proposed a while ago, but I
No,
don't
they've
know
got
if
an
it was
oxygen
something.
farm. We just need to go ahead and get an oxygen tank. Yeah. Let me figure out where I want to put this bad boy at. Is it 2? Alright, we'll put it right here. Yeah. Put it right there. Okay. Huh. What am I missing? Until I can think of what I'm missing, I'm just going to go ahead and block it up.
Oh, flying around is a little bit disorienting sometimes.
Man, you got that right.
Space is cool and all, but I could actually get lost inside of like a bedroom.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We probably don't want to go much bigger than this. This profile here, we can go forward some if we need to. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do here. Huh. Okay. Whoops, can't spell. Wheel.
I am
Off-road wheels.
notoriously terrible at spelling.
5. Do we want to go with a 3x3? Let's see what the 3x3 looks like. This is the left. Let me get the 3x3 right. 3x3 right. Okay. I'm not sure what the... Well, that sticks out there so far. I can't grab right there. Let me see. No, that's not going to work either. Okay, what about this then? Can I place that armor block right there? What's your problem? Can you not? Can't grab that. Okay, let's try this then. Ooh, and that's a 3x3. I don't like that.
Similar to the DLC suspension.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is very new to me. I have yet to see any of that. Yeah, part of the reason I'm playing it now is because of the
3x3
most recent
left.
update.
Where's the 3x3 right? 3x3 right. Okay. Oh, those are big wheels. And those are just the mid-size wheels too.
Really? I like those pictures of those massive dump trucks at mining sites.
Mm-hmm.
The
Exactly.
wheel is 5 times larger than like an actual dump truck driving next to it.
Absolutely. Okay, now why did the wheel not place right there? That's sometimes the wheels place, sometimes they don't.
The battery blocking it, maybe?
Maybe it's because of the battery. Let me take the battery off.
I'm gonna start
There it
putting
is.
together those other
There it
batteries.
is. Okay. That'll work. We probably, let me add a couple of more batteries to this thing. Can't have too many. Can't have too many batteries. Put a battery right there. Okay, I don't think we need this anymore right here for now yet, anyway. Take this off too. Take this off.
Wasn't there like alien spiders on this planet or something? Or was that another planet?
Well, if you turn them on, they don't have them on the public servers. But now, if you play this planet, if you turn on the spider, the wolves and all of that stuff, then yeah, they'll be here. This is the planet for them. Yeah,
Ah, alrighty. Must have been
and
playing
those
on
things
the
will
custom
drive you
server.
crazy, man. It will drive you up the wall.
Now, luckily, I don't have too many interactions with them.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try. Okay, so this is the right. Let's do the right here. Dang it, the wheel did not place. That annoys me. No end. Want the wheel to place. Okay, place that time.
There you go. Just gonna fight you a little bit every step of the way, that's all.
Absolutely. Okay. Okay, now we're starting off with 4 wheels. We may want to go to 6 wheels. We'll just have to see how that goes.
Be cool if we had like tank treads or something like that.
Oh, I know. I would love tank treads in this game. That would be awesome. to say the least.
Some of those, some decent wing pieces, and like actual water for actual boats and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I have seen that water. Have you seen that water mod? The water mod's pretty
Um,
cool.
I do not believe so. Mods were not really a major thing at the time that I was playing back in the
Oh,
day.
really?
Well, I guess I can't really say that. They were, but there was two different types of servers. There were servers that didn't have any, or there were
Uh-huh.
servers that had like 45, 50 of them, and
Yeah.
server stability was already an issue, and having servers like that was not something that I found I enjoyed putting my
Mm-hmm.
computer through.
I hear you, man. All right, now the cockpit for this thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What do we want to do for a cockpit? Let's go ahead and get this battery built.
Yeah, I'm working on them on the other side there.
Okay. All right. 69 power cells. God, we've already been playing for 3 hours.
You've definitely been streaming for about 3 hours. I only
Oh yeah, I've been
hopped on
playing for
about an
3
hour ago.
hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't on sooner.
Oh, that's all right, man. A bunch of power cells and computers. Yeah, this is going to be fun right here. Haven't done a good rover thing in a long time.
Be my first rover, so it'll definitely be an interesting experience. I'm gonna be paranoid trying to drive it on my own.
Well, the gyroscopes will definitely help. I hope we have enough. We may need to add some more. We'll just have to see. Um, I want to see if we can get away without having to give it thruster boost, forward
Yep.
thrust. But we may have to, considering the terrain that we're going to be going through and some of the hills that we're going to have to be climbing.
Yeah, maybe like an emergency booster for those extreme hills.
Yeah, we may have to give it some boost.
Because I'd rather push up slowly than fall backwards.
Yeah.
Rolling down a hill is a good way to get a whole lot of everything broken. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now we should have some room on the top up here to give ourselves some some basic stuff like living arrangements, maybe some kind of wardroom or something. We got a pretty flat surface up here.
Yeah, no, we could definitely make something happen up there. I've made more with less.
And I believe they've added some new plate blocks so that
Yeah,
these
the armor plates.
these rough now I don't mind the ports in the floor myself, but if we want to put stuff over them, we can do that too and just smooth it out.
I personally, and I've seen a lot of other people use the what are they called? Like the catwalks or something to cover up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Which
Catwalks, yeah, catwalks can work. They just
yeah, it
take
does
up a
do
whole
some
block space, though. That's
exactly. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how well that works out with these armor sheets. I don't know how their physical properties interact yet.
what was I doing? Let's see. I was trying to finish this battery here, wasn't I? Do I still have that in my? Yeah, I do. Let's go finish that off. I'm down to one bottle.
I'm gonna bring you a couple.
Nah, I'm coming back to the ship now. I'm good for now. I'm fixing to check on the drilling system here real quick and the ice situation and hydrogen situation, so I'll fill out my bottles when I do that.
Energy low.
Alrighty.
I want to go ahead and finish this battery here.
One of these passes, I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna smash into that tree.
Hey, it's only a matter of time, man. It's not a question of if. It's just a question of when, right?
I keep getting close, and every time I get close to it, before I got close to it, I thought I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But then I got close, now it's like, I'm definitely going to accidentally kill myself at least once here. Remember at one point I was flying my ship through space and I had hopped out of the seat real quick as we were coasting through space, and the server had lagged at the same time. So I had ended up kind of like walking into a wall at I don't know how fast, but it killed me.
Yeah.
While my ship was
sometimes you can
coasting through space.
slingshot pretty good too in this game.
Yep. Oh, it's just some of the greatest rubber banding I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I can't complain too much. There's a whole lot going on in these servers.
Yeah, they do a good job of keeping them pretty stable though.
Yeah.
And what I really
for
like
what's
about
going on.
them is, you know, like I've been flying around in the Horsefly for, I guess, about 10 months now. But now, if you go on some of these private servers and stuff, they'll have done refreshed the server and wiped everything out. You know.
Yep.
You can't really count on your stuff lasting forever.
Yeah, no, the only way to have a reliable server is to be running your own server.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead.
That comes with its own ups and downs.
I'm gonna go ahead and get another gouge of ice here. Oh, I turned them off instead of on. I'm moving the ship a little bit, so.
Alrighty, let me just hop in there real quick so I can
Alright.
top off that energy before it complains to me again.
Sure thing, man.
But as cool as it would be to have the technology capable of communicating with you, it definitely gets annoying.
Okay, so that's going to drill as it comes up.
Alright, I am safe.
Once it's up, I will move over a little bit more. And we'll get some more ice then, yeah.
What is making that noise?
That's a good question. Wondering if it's my drilling system here. It's the drilling system. It's rubbing up against the. It's rubbing up against the ice and it can't come up. So it's fussing at me.
Guess I'd rather it fuss than blow up. That's kind of a.
Why are you still
Quite
not able to
annoying.
come up? What's your problem? Still not able to move up? What's got you?
It may be
Nothing.
just the friction of rubbing up against the side, or
I don't know what's got it. I don't see anything. Ah, you've got it right there, don't you? Something's got it. I can't figure out what. Over here. Not sure how that happened. It's coming up now. We're good. It's clear now. Never had that happen before.
it's a nifty little setup.
Oh, this is nice, man. This is nice. I wish you know, we can only have 5 drills though.
Yep.
So, and I can see why they only let us have 5.
Yeah, you can do some extraordinarily game-breaking things with those.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm surprised they let us have that many. That's enough though. That's enough to do things you need to do.
Exactly. That's the bottom line. It's a reasonable amount.
Yeah. Tell you
Because
what.
if you had to drill everything by hand, then I mean, you might as well get an actual mining job.
Absolutely.
Arguably would have some interesting benefits, but I would imagine is definitely not ideal.
Okay, careful. I'm moving the ship now.
Alright, I'm clear. You're good. Gonna steal some of that and be out on my way.
Alright, we're good now. That should be plenty of ice at that point, and the hydrogen should be topped off as well. Let's.
Almost done with the row batteries on this side.
Okay, I want to get a cockpit area built on it, and then I guess we can call that a good stopping point.
Alrighty.
We're well over, at least the stream is well over 3 hours now, so.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
So that's,
Anything longer than that's gonna take a long time to upload.
so let me see here. Let me bring out another block here. And I'll give you room to get to that battery. And I guess what we can do is come out one more.
Oh wow. I hardly see the ship through the fog.
Oh yeah, I know, isn't that something? I need steel plates, really. Got all the way over here and I don't have steel plates.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I wish you could have like at a given moment.
And when I need interior plates, I never have them on me either.
Yep.
Well, one thing about it, I love the build planner, but it takes everything out of your inventory. It doesn't leave you anything extra. It doesn't give you any extra steel plates to place with, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's the... Let me get some interior plates while I'm here.
Yeah, if you wanna like slap together the basic framework for, I don't know, anything on the rover, I can always try to
Okay.
weld it up in my free time tomorrow or
Oh
something.
yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get the outline of the cockpit area, or the
Alright.
bridge area, I guess you could say, done here, or kind of. Oh no, that ain't what I want to do. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that. We'll go with that. We'll go that way. Okay.
3 power cells short.
I know, man. Ain't that a freaking annoying?
I just got more fuel.
Four.
I've definitely had to deal with far more annoying things. Played this other game, War Thunder.
Yeah.
It's basically a hyper realistic war vehicle simulator type of multiplayer combat thing.
Yeah.
Which overall is pretty fun. It has a bunch of inconsistencies and bugs and stuff that can make it kind of annoying, but it can take quite the investment of time and resources to get to some of the more modern vehicles and stuff. And there have been some days where I'll be off by literally 1 out of many hundreds of thousands of points, and after a long day of trying to get there and to be off by just that one last point that literally requires 0 effort to get, you just have no energy to get that last bit there.
Oh man, I bet.
The ship that's on the hologram in here, is that from the that Star Wars TV show?
I think so. One of the younger boys loaded that up. I'm not sure.
Forget the name of it, but it looks like it.
Yeah.
It's
This
a
is
pretty good show.
interesting. Okay, so I want to do some glass. Let's do a glass thing here. So let's find some windows here. Do I want a 1x1 slope or a 1x2 slope? Let me try and invert it here. I haven't worked with windows in a while.
And they got some new window types too.
That's not what I want.
Game has come a pretty long way last couple of years. Why do I feel like I didn't grab anything? It's because I didn't grab anything. My build planner fail me?
Right, what am I? Ah, I want the slope. Is the slope only 1 by 1? I thought they had 1 by 2 slopes. They do. Okay, right here, right here, right here. That's what I want, right there. 1 by 2.
It would appear that I have used up the majority of your power cells on those batteries, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, go ahead and make some more. We should have plenty of material to make them.
Yep. See.
Oh, I need a girder to build that. Okay, I need girders then. Yeah, we should have enough material on there.
So those 4 components could not be added to production, but 4 out of the... How many was it? Where'd they go?
Get some girders
I
here.
don't navigating these menus.
What you trying to make?
I'm pretty sure I added the batteries to the production menu with the shift yeah.
All right.
But it says 4 of them could not be put into production, and then when I go to the production tab, it doesn't look like anything is happening there.
Is the assembler on? Is the assembler? Let's check its inventory. It may be full. It may not be shifted. Sometimes it doesn't shift stuff out of its own inventory into cargo containers.
Yep, I remember running into that issue a lot back.
And that may be because I had filled up all of the cargo with ice at one time, and it may still think that it can't send it anywhere. So let me look at the assembler. It's got space. It does have space. It's done some large steel tubes, so you've got some. So you're trying to produce some power cells? Is that what you're trying to make?
Yeah.
Do we not have any iron ingot? I know we've got. There it goes. There it goes. It's making some now. I put about 300 in the queue for you.
Yeah, that should be plenty.
Yeah.
Well, for the current batteries at least.
Yeah. All right. So let me see here now. Let me see if I can make a cool little cockpit area. You know, I really do like my glass cockpit areas.
Oh yeah, no, they add a significant amount of style to it. Like they have some cool cockpits in the game already, but the amount of stuff that you can do with a customized one is infinitely superior.
Oh yeah. You know, gotta have some room for your tea
Gotta
and
have a
your
classy bridge.
coffee and all that stuff, you know.
Gotta have a classy bridge.
Absolutely. Let's see, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for oh, I don't want that. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for on this one. Maybe this is it. Yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. So now, yeah. Why can't I place you? interesting. What's your problem? No, no, no. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what I want. That's what I want. No, wait, that ain't right. What? There you go. Okay. Oh, I have the hardest time with there. Okay, there, that's what we want right there.
The fighting you.
Yeah. I have the hardest time placing sometimes.
Not a huge fan of trying to rotate stuff around. Like when I get it, but when I'm still trying to figure it out, I'll spend an embarrassing amount of time trying to rotate it around, figure out which way I'm trying to get it
It's
to go.
embarrassing sometimes. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
It is embarrassing. Okay, 1x2 flat. 2x3 flat. I think I want a 1 by. No, wait, that ain't what I wanted. 1x2 flat. Yeah. I need the inverted. I think. One by two inverted.
Got a specific color scheme you want to go with?
What we can do here is, once we get it done, what we'll do is we'll give it a camouflage splash kind of color, where we'll just splash some red, yellow, and green on it, so that it'll kind of blend in with the surface of the alien planet.
Sounds good to me.
And if anybody flying over it won't be able to see it, because it'll just kind of be invisible. It'll just blend in with the ground. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I got you.
In fact, that's how I built the horsefly. I built the horsefly here on the alien planet. And I had it sitting out on the middle of a plain, and I had all kinds of colors splashed on it. And you couldn't even see it. You could fly right over it, and you wouldn't have even seen it. If you didn't know what you were looking for, you'd have never known it was there.
I've always made most of my bases underground and such, so I pretty much hit everything there.
Yeah.
I mean, the big hole in the side of a hill or in the ground kind of gave it away, but you didn't really know what you were getting yourself into until you were hip deep in it.
Yeah. Okay. Wrong way. I need the other one. I need the 1x2 face that's not inverted. 1x2 face. One by two face right there. There you go. Okay. Okay. We got our funky looking little cockpit with the glassed in area. Let's get this, we got this one little battery in the middle of everything here that's got to get finished. Behind the cockpit.
This one? Oh, yep. I'll do that one after this.
Okay, while you're doing that, let me...
Yeah.
We'll just...
I'm done, jetpack. There we go.
Huh. Guess we'll just do the conventional control seat in here. Be good enough, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that gives us a good little place to stop, a good little stopping point. I've got the cockpit kind of blocked out here, and I've got the control seat placed down. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, Blue Ninja. And you can stay on and just keep working and welding and just add whatever you think you want to add, man.
Yeah, I'll probably mess around for a couple more minutes before going off to bed myself, because I am also kind of tired.
Yeah, if you want to, whatever you want to do, just whatever kind of create. Now, we do want to keep some room here for some, maybe a tower or a couple of towers going up that we're going to have some turbines coming off of, wind turbines.
Yeah.
We want to keep that in mind, but we can work on all that next time. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, man. It's been fun. We finally got here. We're starting to get it together, man. It looks like we're ready to start the little adventure.
Yeah, we'll be rolling soon.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to call it a night. I will see you later. And everybody else, I think we've only got one viewer left on the Twitch stream, but if you're watching later on YouTube, I appreciate you hanging out with us today. And if you're not already a subscriber, please become a subscriber. You can also check out Blue Ninja's YouTube channel. He's got a YouTube channel as well that you can check out if you want. Please subscribe. Please become my number 12th subscriber. And drop me a like and a comment or just any old thing you want to say. I'd appreciate the communication. Let us know that you enjoy what we're doing. And other than that, folks, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. You guys have a good night.